Hello Alphamons. Hello Alpha Pack, this is Alphamonster 4, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing the first of the custom hours, and I'll be showing you how to get the lower pages. But the first thing we're going to do is thank you for watching. If you are confused about the series and haven't watched any of the episodes or just missed a part, right here will be a playlist of all the episodes from the past and the future, and in the description the previous episode of the series will be listed in the description below. If you want to go back and figure out what was happening, you can go and see that, and then come straight back here. We'll be waiting. For everyone that stayed, I thank you for staying and thank you for continuing the series. Sorry about the delay with episodes. I've just been so busy with work and everything and all that stuff, and it's been kind of not the greatest. But well, not the greatest. Not work, because work has been bad. I've been just busy with everything, and my body just hurts. But anyways, I'm finally ready to record. I'm going to do the first custom hour. But we're going to actually go back in time because I recorded a part about getting all these lower pages and I'm going to show you how to get them very efficiently and everything like that. Then we're going to go on to the custom hour because I thought the lower pages would take a lot longer to do, but it only took like 5 seconds, and I don't want to waste your time I don't want to make a 5-minute episode on just the lower pages because that would be boring. So see y'all soon, and I'll see y'all when past alpha finishes his talk. Get ready for future alpha, for past alpha. Drum roll, please. Hello everyone, this is Alphamonster 4, welcome back to the channel, and today we're back on Tealerland after the previous episode, the final, which I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to go to any of the other episodes, a playlist will be listed right here with all the episodes. But anyways, now for people who actually watched the previous episodes, we just finished the final night, or the final hour, forgive me, of this game, and sorry about the long delay. I've just been busy with work and everything, so it's been crazy. So but today we're going to be trying to find the lower pages. So I found this, we're going to be trying to find the lower pages. So I found out what happens is that to get the lower pages, the best way to get them is that they can spawn on the floor randomly in the hours 1 to 5, and they'll be active between 30 seconds and a minute. So the best way to find one is to go into hour 1, I believe, and just what we're gonna do, since we have the upgrades and everything. But also, before I say that, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately lock up Tealer. I forgot about that. I played this game in a bit, unfortunately. Let's see if there's a... No page in here. You for Zanny, I haven't played this game in a little bit. Is there a low page? Oh frick, there's a low page. Do I just exit out then? Nice, okay. Even though I've read one of these, we're gonna wait until I get all of them to try it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again. I'll be back. I'll see you on in the next 9. I'll see y'all when I get the next page. Thanks, Tealer. Last one, nice. Okay, everyone, this is past alpha here because what I'm probably gonna do. I was gonna make this his own video, but it's gonna be way too short and kind of boring. So this is probably future Gasper, which is future for me, but past for y'all, it doesn't matter. Hey everyone, future past alpha here. Boss, thank you, future alpha, for giving me the spotlight. But pretty much, I probably showed you how to get one of the lower pages, and this is now after I get all of them. I pretty much use that technique of going to hour 1, locking up Tealer, and just waiting for the page and getting it. So that was my strategy for the entire time. We already read this first page, excuse me, in a previous episode, but I'm gonna read them all right now. And then we'll probably do the easiest, what's probably going to happen, which I don't know because I'm past from the past alpha, but you'll probably play the first of the custom hours, the easiest one. So it'll be the low pages and the first custom hour. So let's begin reading. Annie Corp is the corporation that owns Teal, the Tealerland brand, and it was founded by David Artel and Teal Artel in 1973. The decision behind the name of the company remains unknown. David has found a newfound interest in robotics and engineering and decided to use it for entertainment purposes. While Tealer's plans for the company were different, he ultimately agreed to go on to this direction. Tealerland was not Exani Corp's first endeavor into the entertainment business. The first locations will consist of several small cafes with only one basic animatronic. Though throughout the company's life, all of Xani's corporation locations were located in a small number of states within the U.S. Despite the basic nature of these locations, they proved to be very popular. As interest grew in the new trend and income grew, the brothers' plans grew more ambitious and more advanced. In 1990, the latest project, the Tealerland amusement park, would finally finish its construction. The robots and entertainers were now much more advanced, with each character having moldy or exoskeleton parts. I don't know why I can't even say that word. Changing more modules granted the possibility for different personalities, different routines, and radio control. Unfortunately, this module swapping system would be exploded not too long after. Ooh. After X Corp has gained enough employees for his new establishment, Tealerland had its grand opening. Sorry about that. Even with all that, Tealer was unhappy on how the animatronics mascots looked. Tealer was responsible for creating the character designs for each one, and while David was tasked with turning them into reality, making the suits and underlying technology for each of the characters. Tealer desired more realistic characters, but David felt he had done all he was able to do. David had spent many sleepless nights before the construction of Tealerland had been completed, constructing and trying to perfect each mascot. It was not of his interest to replicate the original designs perfectly. His interest was to design animatronics that could be easily repaired, easily maintained, easily upgraded or changed. Tealer tried to push for the animatronics to be changed, but it was a fruitless effort. This would be the first of the brothers' debates. Ooh, brother rivalry. Okay, brother problems. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. So we can see this little, like kind of rivalry growing. After almost a year, the interest in the amusement took a heavy dip. Funds were getting lower, and the effects of that were showing. Branching out in more locations was not an option with the budget the company had. Employees had to be laid off, and maintenance was becoming nearly non-existent. While David neither knew or cared to find out the reason for the interest waning, Tealer had already assigned the blame to the mascots, the same ones that he was unhappy with upon the park's opening. Tealer believed the characters looked too creepy and unnerving to characters, especially after time had taken its toll. The suits were made out of very fragile materials and had started to melt and sag, especially near their faces. Ooh. Tealer had to design it was time to take matters into his own hands, and without David knowing, he had tampered with the animatronics. Tealer had hoped to gain an understanding of the inner machinery of each character to eventually design his own suits. This plan failed as Tealer accidentally damaged both the suits and the underlying exoskeleton. He hoped things would continue to operate as normal, but he was wrong. He would be wrong. Ooh. After the failed disassembly of the animatronics, the operation took a heavy hit. With the little staff who was left at the location was becoming more annoyed about how often the animatronics would lock up and break. David knew of this, but he could not say anything about it, as he did not know who was responsible for ruining his creations that he had spent so much effort and time on. Already frustrated by the park's decline in interest, he wanted to track down who was to blame for the situation at hand. Shortly after the event took place, David went into the underground facility built underneath the park to try to gain a better understanding of what happened. He was not expecting to find a lifeless body of an employee lying still on the ground. What? David was the first to find it, and no one else had come down yet. Nothing had been near the body except for Tealer, who was in the middle of being repaired. The deceased employee had a large cut within the center of his chest. There were no screams or call for help heard beforehand. Now wanting the public to find out what just happened, David hit the body within Tealer's torso. What? David then sealed away the now tainted facility, leaving Tealer and the body within. No one was ever allowed to go beneath there again. What the frick, David? With the closure of the factory, the park was deemed out of order for the next few months. That's why the reason was never disclosed to the public. After much internal debate between Teal and David whether or not it was worth it or not to continue the project, San finally closed its doors for good, along with the Tealerland Park. David wanted the public just to forget about the park's existence, rather than live on in infamy. But he never told Tealer, as much as money had run dry anyways, providing enough of a reason to move on. The brothers parted the ways and moved on to greater things. Tealer Coast was sold to an unknown buyer shortly after. The Tealerland Park remained untouched and abandoned for the next decades of its existence. While he still had the chance, Tealer reached the park and went into the hidden factory in secret. It was then that Tealer had found the slow decay of the employee within the Tealer suit. Tealer had decided David's cover-up could not go unnoticed on longer. Tealer had scavenged parts and blueprints for what was left behind, and built his own modules to take control of his brother's creations using radio signals. It's 2020. David woke up to the phone call. David wakes up to a phone call. The bait had worked. The monster was drawn back into its hole. Okay. So we play as a bad person in this. Well, I guess a person who just wanted to hide. Who just hid like money and everything. So Tealer did not. So pretty much what happened in the story is Tealer did not like his brother's creations. He wanted them to be on model, pretty much. Then, we got the last straw. Ooh. We got the last straw. Anyway, so Tealer did not want. Sorry about that. So Tealer did not like how the characters went off model. He did not like how the company was failing, and he blamed David for it and his kind of cheapness for the designs. And then when David found a dead body, he hid everything after because the company was already going under. He didn't want anything else to happen. And then Tealer, finding this, maybe not like wanting revenge, like want justice, but just to punish his brother, brought him back and then used his creations to try to torture him. Okay. That's a very interesting story. I like this game, but the story is kind of lacking. Because I had to find these low pages just to understand what was happening. I think that's kind of a bad way to do it. Personally, that's just me, but some people like it. It was kind of fun to get these pages and cheese them, kind of, you know? But anyways, let's go back to Pass Alpha. Thank you for watching this little bit. Okay, Alpha Pack, you're back. First, we'll be doing the first custom hour. However, let's look at the extras. I don't think I ever showed them off. Ooh, what's this? Making of, character renders, cancer prototypes, dev note. Okay, let's see the making of. Okay, that's how they made Tealer, looks like. Ooh. What? First aid kit. Okay, that's the making of. I almost forgot about the extras. Ooh, the character renders, which you've probably seen before if you looked at any of the thumbnails, because I've just taken these to make into the thumbnails. Ooh, classic Tealer and Ender. Okay. Bonus unreaded Tealer. Oh, that's sick. Wow, Tealer design looks actually pretty nice. I'm guessing these are characters I missed, maybe secret Easter eggs or something. Oh wait, no, the part of the classic name. That's right. So prototypes, Tealer. Ooh. Oh, that's such a cute design. I actually like these designs. They're very simple. I'm glad I like the new designs more, but they're very simple. This looks cool. Okay. That's a cute design. A bit all over the place, but that is cute. That's just simple. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the dev note. Hey, Net2 here, I don't even know how to say the name, developer of Tealerland. I wanted to put this message because I wanted to give back to the people who decided to stick with my game and all the way through. When I started this version of Tealerland in November of 2019, I wouldn't even be able to imagine how far it would come. Before this came many unfinished fan game projects with the same name, scrap designs, etc. But this time it finally struck. The first render of Tealer with the first design I had of this iteration of the project was when I realized that I had to stick with this project all the way to the end, and I did just that. So here we are, full game after Tealing New Years of hard work. It's a huge accomplishment for me considering the last time I released a fan game was over 5 to 6 years ago. Although unfortunately most of my Fnaf fan games are long gone. Of course, this project wouldn't have come to life if it weren't for the voice actors that decided to help out. Sorry, misread that. The playtesters, my close friends who helped with the project, and you guys, the people who decided to play my game out of all the hundreds of games on James, there are a lot. Otherwise, and this was what made me stick through it all until the very end. And I can't thank you enough for giving me a chance. Of course, developing a game like this isn't without its downsides. Things got very tough for me sometimes, but I managed to push through all this. Would I go through this all again? I don't know. Not yet, at least. Finishing this game took a lot, and it required a lot of patience, work, stress, and anxiety for me. Honestly, I likely won't go through all of this for a sequel or something, but only time can tell. I do know he has another game coming out, so I'm excited. Oh, she, them, I don't know. But I do regret. Do I regret any of this? Not even a single bit. It's all been worth it to me. In a way I cannot even begin to imagine, to describe. A 5-year-long goal of mine was finally completed and dusted off all this time. It's surreal to me. Anyways, thank you for playing my game all the way through to see this message, and thank you for everyone who's been around since Tealerland was announced, since I started my first fan game journey, or just now playing it for the very first time. I thank you so much for everyone who has supported and continues so. You are amazing, and it's the best gift for me to come out of making this game. See you all again when time comes. I'll be working on neat stuff in the meantime. This guy did a fantastic work, and I can't believe I almost forgot about the menu, the extras. Okay, now we're gonna go to the customer. I'm sorry, did not plan this well enough. So just like with Genius, which I am gonna finish. Sorry, it's hard. I'm gonna do the easiest custom night first. We'll do Dayshift only because I want to give y'all a custom night, but I don't want a long one because I don't want to increase this episode as long as possible. The next episode will probably just be in descending order or whatever I feel like. But we'll do the easiest one. We'll do this one right now. Stupid mischievous. Okay, we're gonna do this one real quick. I'm not excited for this episode. Not because it's gonna be bad, because there's a lot of editing. And I love... Right, what if there's an enemy that I did not realize? I think it's only just the ones we always have, right? I didn't see those two. Looking for the gas. No one's there yet. Okay. I'm scared of getting jump scared. Okay, now it's just Tealer. I think this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Because we haven't even had a single animatronic. Wait, I just locked it, didn't I? That was weird. I think that was a bug or something. Oh fuck, I'm about to lose power. Well, it's only Tealer, so we don't need to worry about anything really. There's like nothing else here, right? I can't tell if there's like another thread I have to deal with. Also because I already forgot that all the threads. I think that's everything. Yep, custom night done. That was a very easy custom night. Everything fell down. Okay. A custom hour. Does it tell me that I completed this night? This hour? Good luck, okay, do that. That was funny. Newcomers, Dayshift. Okay, it does show that I can play. So we already did the Dayshift custom night. It was very easy. I thought that would be a lot more harder than it was. It was mostly just me like confused about nothing happening. I guess the next one will be. I haven't decided which one will be the next one. I guess you'll just see when I decide. Wait. Oh, this one's kind of easy actually. Like, these are kind of easy. I hope you enjoyed the first custom hour. I'm trying to rush, like, it's like literally, I don't know, it's weird. I really do enjoy this chapter, this game, sorry, and it's been really weird, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very weird today, so I'm sorry if my voice is everything's weird and all that stuff. I hope you enjoy, and I thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to show more, please hit the like button. It really does help, and it shows that, hey, you like my content. If you want to see more, if you want to subscribe to the channel to see more of the videos of either DVD or Fnaf, I do DVD video at 5 p.m. Central Time and a Fnaf video at 6 p.m. Central Time. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. This is Monster 4 saying I wish you all great physical and mental health, and I'm sorry if y'all hear anything background. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time, Alpac. Peace.